Hey guys, what's going on? This is Travis and I'd like to welcome you back to Coffee, Computers, and More. You know, when I was a little boy growing up watching G.I. Joe after school when I'd come home, I was into all the cool tactical gear and all the neat stuff that they had. There was always one thing that I always wanted that I never got until now. Night vision goggles. That's right, night vision goggles. You can get your own night vision goggles for $12.16. So what we have here are the Maxx Spy Spy Glasses. All right, I got these off Amazon for $12.16 with free Prime shipping. They claim to let you see up to 25 feet at night. So we're gonna test these out and just see how awesome they really are and see if I can see in pitch black with these glasses on up to 25 feet. We'll get the camera out there and take them out there and see how things look. Not gonna be honest with you, I actually bought these just as a prop for a thumbnail that I'm making for my other YouTube channel. But I thought, you know what, let's just do a review of these and see if they're any good. Because you never know, your kid might be looking them up and they want something fun and cheap. Are these things just absolute trash out of the box, or do they actually function like they claim they do? Looks like there is an adult wearing them on the box, and so hopefully they fit my head. My head's a little bit bigger than that. And they just run on 2 AA batteries, not included. So we're gonna go ahead and do a little unboxing of these, just take a look at them, we'll put them on and see how they fit and feel, and see if I can see anything at night. Now granted, I do wear glasses, but I can still make out images at night, so we'll see if these things will actually allow me to see something 25 feet away in the dark and see if they deliver their promise. All right, so again, let's go ahead and get these night vision goggles unboxed. Okay, so unlike actual night vision goggles that use lasers and light amplification technology, these look like they just use 2 little flashlights with some green tinting on the sides of them, and then also green tinted lens that gives you the feel of actually using, real night vision. So we'll go and open it up. Looks like you're gonna have to remove a couple screws also to put the 2 AA batteries in, so parents, be ready for that if your kids get these. Here we go. All right, let's check them out and see how they are. This is super high tech here, guys. Ooh, there we go. We get no instruction manual, maybe. I don't know, let's see. No instruction manual. This is how they come out of the box. It's pretty cool. Got some like Ghost Recon stuff going on here. Maxx Action. All right. So it looks like the batteries are gonna go in the back here. You just have a simple on-off switch. That's pretty much about it. All right, let's go ahead and take them out and see how they look. Okay, on the rear battery cover here, there's some tiny screws that you'll be taking out. They're just little Phillips head screws, and I have a small screwdriver that I'm using for it. I don't think you have to use alkaline batteries in these, and if your kid leaves these on all the time or really enjoys them, you could probably just get some standard, just El Cheapo batteries from like the Dollar Tree. So I don't think you need to use anything fancy in these. You're just powering up 2 little LED flashlights, basically. Should probably also mention that these are not rated for kids under 3 years old because of the small parts, just as another warning too. So, all right, we're gonna get the cover off here and we will get those batteries in and we'll go from there. All right, so I have them on and they're kind of cool. You can flick them up so you can see without the shades on and pull them down if you need to go into, full-on tack mode. And let's turn the lights on here. We'll see what they look like in the dark and so on. And I'll actually put the camera behind the lenses in the dark so you can see what that looks like too. But it's kind of neat. It kind of illuminates them around the front. You kind of get that feel like you've got actual night vision goggles on. All right, let's go ahead and try these out in the dark. And then once it gets dark outside, we'll take them outside. But we'll just try a little dark room test and see what they look like. Okay, so we are in a fairly dark room. We're going to go ahead and turn the lenses on and give you an idea what it looks like. So you can see how they light the lenses up green. Now it kind of has like this effect like you're, looking through actual night vision goggles. Here we go. That's just the sink here. But it's kind of cool. It does make kind of a neat little effect that you have on. It does give it kind of a green tint in the background, so they are a lot of fun. I mean, when I was a little kid, I would have had a blast with these things. All right, so I am about 25 feet away from a tree that's in front of me. It's pretty dark out right now. There's a few little street lights that are lit up off in the distance. Let me go ahead and put the goggles on and you can see what the light actually looks like that they produce. There we go. Get closer to the tree here. Hopefully you can see it. So they produce a pretty good amount of light. And it's almost like having a somewhat dim flashlight turned on. Even at 25 feet away, I can still see the tree, even though you guys might not be able to. Let me show you what I see behind the lenses here. Not sure if that does much justice for it, but you can actually see through them fairly well. So even in the dark, they still light up things. You'll have no trouble seeing where you're going. But again, if your kids are going to play with these in the dark at night, just make sure you know where they're at, just because you can't always see everything. All right, so let's bring these back for some final words. All right, so final thoughts on the Maxx Spy Spy Glasses. Unfortunately, one thing I don't like about them, they don't work with regular glasses on. Like, you can pull them down and turn the lights on, but they really don't function like that, so I do have to take my glasses off to make them work. But, you know, as a novelty item or just kind of something fun to play around with, or if you need them for, say, a costume or, you know, whatever. I mean, they're kind of cool. I think a little kid would really enjoy them, especially if you're playing with your Nerf guns or doing some night missions and stuff like that. As you can see, they do light up the area. You can see 15 to 20 feet in front of you, so you're going to be okay there, but it's still going to be fairly dim, so just keep that in mind. And even with these things on in front of it, you know, it dims some of that light even more, plus you have the glare going on the whole time that you're wearing them. But Maxx Spy Spy Glasses, night vision goggles, these are cool. I'm going to go ahead and give them 2 thumbs up. I really do enjoy them. And anyway, so this is Travis, and from Coffee, Computers, and More, I want to thank you guys for watching this evening. Hopefully bring you a few more coffee reviews in the near future. And I want you guys to take care. Make sure you like and subscribe. Mash that bell. And we'll talk to you soon. All right, thanks a lot. Bye-bye.